I know that in the 80s there was a lot of bombings and shootings in abortion clinics. Did the rhetoric inflame some of the bombings and the murders of abortion doctors?
Yeah, that's a good question. So there were a number of clinic bombings in the 1980s, and then the first shootings of abortion doctors in the 1990s.
Hmm.
The opponents of the pro-life movement, people who are pro-choice, have often said that when you create now websites, of course, websites didn't exist in the 1980s, but if you create websites today with graphic photos and with inflammatory language about murder and even printing the addresses of abortion providers, not just the clinic addresses, but the home addresses of the doctors, which has been done, that you're essentially inviting violence. And whether that's true or not, could be debated. Probably some of the rhetoric does cross the line and inflame people. In terms of its legality, if you're not making a direct threat, it is protected by the First Amendment in terms of, people are allowed to say abortion is murder. They're allowed to publish photos, that sort of thing, as long as they don't make threats. But, one could argue on ethical grounds that some rhetoric, in an inflammatory context could certainly exacerbate tensions. The pro-life movement has generally defended itself by saying that they're not encouraging violence, but they are encouraging people to view this as a very serious issue.